y'all, welcome back. Today I have another topper unboxing for you. This is one that I have no clue what to expect. I have not looked at this box. I've not looked at anything online. I got the measurements, but I didn't look at any pictures. So this is of one that I have never seen before. I do believe it is newer. It is from Transformations top piece from Raquel Welch. So I haven't done a lot of toppers from Raquel Welch, so I'm super excited to see what this will be. This one is called Beautiful Illusion, and it is in the color SS Honey Ginger. Now you'll notice that when I do topper reviews, a lot of times they are not the same color as my hair that I would typically purchase for myself. Those are actually really great because then you'll be able to see the difference between what is my own natural hair and what is the topper, to be able to see coverage and length and things like that. To give everybody an overview of what this will or will not work, so you can see the top of my head. This is the hair loss that I have. In the back I have hair loss as well. And then I will make sure to tell you if I feel this is appropriate topper for me or if I would suggest one that was larger or smaller. Looks like this does have true to life synthetic hair. If you're not familiar with that from Raquel Welch, true to life synthetic hair is hair that you can actually style with heat. You can go up to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius. Oh, it's a pretty color. Oh, it has bangs. It has bangs. I don't think I've had a topper that just straight had bangs before. That's really cool. These are going to be huge on me. These are going to be massively large, long bangs on me. All right, let me get this tag off and then I'll show it to you. All right, so this is the color of SS Honey Ginger. SS Honey Ginger is described as a dark golden blonde with light gold highlights. Yeah, it's gorgeous. That is a beautiful color. It's rooted. That's definitely rooted. It does have a bang. So if anybody, I've seen people ask if you could actually cut bangs in toppers. You absolutely can. You can cut bangs in any wig, any topper, whatever you want. As long as you can get a steamer that'll help you to lay the bangs down flat, then yeah, you can. I just always recommend people either are super confident doing it themselves or go to a hairstylist. This one already has bangs. Would likely need to be trimmed because I have a super tiny forehead. My forehead is like 2 inches. So I'm gonna have, this is gonna be a little long on me. All right, let's take a look at the inside. The inside is a fairly big base. It has a polyurethane strip and it looks like, I don't know if that's Swiss folded lace, but it's just a polyurethane strip. If you're not familiar with polyurethane strips, they are meant to have adhesive, like a tape, attached to them and then attached to your forehead to help it to keep it a little bit more secure. It looks like it has a total of 5 pressure sensitive clips. All toppers come with pressure sensitive clips like these, and if you didn't see me do that, let me get it a little bigger for you. As soon as it focuses on my hand. So you would push down on this side and this side simultaneously, and then when you push it, it opens. And then to close it, you just do the same thing again. You push it more in the middle. Also on the inside, I do see that it does have a monofilament top, and I don't actually feel or see any permatease in this one. So there is no permatease. So if you guys are ones that do prefer to not have permatease, this could be a great option for you. It isn't that long, actually. It's not that long at all. Let me take a look at the actual measurements. So the base size on the inside is 7.5 by 8.5 inches. And if you know anything about toppers, or if you don't, I'll go ahead and tell you. Whenever you're doing toppers, you want to make sure you're clipping it into healthy hair. So you want to measure your hair loss across and from front to back. So after you've measured and you have your horizontal and your vertical measurements, you then want to add an inch to each side. So add an inch to one on both sides here and an inch in the back if you're going to be securing it in the front. And that ensures that you're going past your hair loss, at least an inch, to clip into healthy hair. So for example, in this situation, if it's 8 inches from side to side, then you would want your hair loss inches to be no bigger than 6 inches from side to side, so you're clipping into healthy hair. All right, let's go ahead and put her on and see what she looks like. There we go. Let's start with a little bit lower because it's gonna migrate on me. When you're putting your topper on, especially if there's bangs, I recommend you holding the top of it so it doesn't start pulling backwards on you. So if you have shorter hair, this is a great shorter hair topper. Or if you have layered hair, this is a really good layered topper because it's not as long as my own hair. As you can see, my hair is definitely longer. But if I had shorter hair, like straight to my chin, this would be perfect. This would be perfect for somebody with a nice short bob style that likes bangs. These are very pretty bangs too. All right, let me do a 360 and show you what she looks like on all sides. Now, as you can see, as we know, this doesn't match my own hair color, but if you could use your imagination for just a moment, if this was an overall brunette topper, you probably would not even be able to see the blending. So even if your hair is longer, that's perfectly fine. If you have some layers in your hair, I don't have any layers, unfortunately. Well, no one ever sees my hair, so I don't need them. But if you had some layers in your hair, or if you're just experiencing mid hair loss and you still had like quite a bit of hair down here and it was nice and full, you would not even see the transition here. This would just look like a nice layered haircut. That's the really great thing about toppers. They don't have to match your hair exactly in color as long as they have highlights. They do not have to be the exact length of your hair as long as your hair is layered and the topper is layered. It all just blends really well. So this is the coverage. This is the coverage that you'll get there. And I think it's really great. They just did a really good job. I think they did a really good job on the top of it. It looks really good. Some scar away here would help to make that look a little bit better. It is a little poofy on the top of my head, you might notice. That can be corrected by actually securing it a little better and pulling it and stretching a little bit better, and it won't be as poofy. But I think it gives a lot of good volume. And I think in general, it's a really, really cute topper. You can, as I mentioned, use heat on this. Remember, up to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. The weight on this, they put in grams, 76 grams, and I don't really know what that equates to. But it's really lightweight. It's really comfortable. Nothing's pulling. So I mentioned I would tell you if this would fit my own brand of hair loss, and I think that it would. The clips are like here on me. I could probably pull it back a little bit more if these were not quite so long, but the clips are down to here, so that's okay hair loss or strength for my hair. So they are clipping in the appropriate place. So I would say if your hair looks like mine, this is a good one for you as well. All right, so if you want to pick up Beautiful Illusion by Raquel Welch, you can head on over to wigstudio1.com. Make sure you're looking for any sales that exist. They will be at the top with the price, and they will apply directly at checkout for you, so there's no coupon codes for you to remember or anything like that. We also have a support group on Facebook called Wig Studio One Wig and Topper Support Group. There you're going to find myself, the employees of Wig Studio One, and thousands of others that are there to support you and help you through your hair loss journey. If you have any questions, you can ask them in the comments below, and I also have a link in the description to this particular piece and where you can purchase it. All right, until next time, bye-bye, beautiful.